that God has given us this feeling as perceivable as romance, this passion as perceivable as sex, and this institution as diabolical and as painful as marriage can be, and has told us absolutely nothing. Do you just get married and God just kind of tosses it to you like a grenade and says, well, fiddle around with it, you'll figure out how to work with it? Do you think if this indeed, like Peter said, that God has given us everything that pertains to life and godliness and the true knowledge of Him who called us, with my need of romance, my passion, my sex drive with marriage, does He tell us anything? Yes, He does. As a matter of fact, He gives us an entire book in the wisdom books, and it's called the Song of Solomon. It has the distinction of being the only book that is edited and that is censored by the Christian church. Most of you don't read it, you don't understand it, much less would you ever hear it preached on. You're going to watch them have sex in the book twice, and friend, it will make you sweat to see it. I kid you not, I was teaching this book once in the Theta Chi Fraternity House of the University of North Texas. This is the truth. And I was at one of the steamier portions of the book, and this guy in the front row does like this. And that's what I've always felt about the Song of Solomon. I love to teach this to little old ladies. What do you think that means, ladies? I really don't know. I'll tell you what it means. Incidentally, let me do a little preaching right here. This is why it's so hard to find a commentary on the Song of Solomon, because we all think that God is so mystic and the holy other that He doesn't know what passion is. Where do you think we got passion from and desire from? We got it from God. We think sometimes, we say, God, help me deal with my lust. You're what? What? Help me. What's lust? No, He knows what it is. And that's why the book is so often taught in allegory as Christ to the church, because we can't imagine this being real. You see, a bad date costs you a little time, money, and an annoyance. But courtship, when you have a bad courtship, that costs you a little bit of your soul. It's kind of like if you were to see somebody on a sub-zero day taking their tongue and putting it to a flagpole. And you would say, friend, that is an ill-designed and an uncommon union, and you're not going to get out of that without leaving a little part of you on that flagpole. Well, that's kind of what courtship is. When you get married and go to your honeymoon, you don't want to just have a honeymoon that's business as usual. You want to turn around, guys, and see that woman and go,